Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a haul video. You remember my sorry not sorry haul? Well, this is my I lied haul. Because I had my Project Tin Pan posted and I said I'm not buying any more primers, I'm not buying any more concealers until I use things up. And then I lied to you because I did. So yeah, so this is also kind of like a what's new at the drugstore part dose, but it's also like, hey, I bought this and I lied to you, and haul video, and let's just film it because hauls are great. I love hauls. So I am missing two things. I'm not going to go get it. The first thing is my first ever, this is not from the drugstore, MAC purchase. This is from Nordstrom because I used Ebates to get money back to my account from buying this, because the MAC website, you can't use Ebates, you don't get money back, so I used Nordstrom. However, Nordstrom didn't have the MAC palettes, and I bought two MAC palettes because they're $8, which is way cheaper than a Z palette. So I bought two MAC palettes. I have all my Wet n Wild eyeshadows in them, and I'm going to buy like 17 more because I want to depot all my blushes. So anyway, this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Lightscapade, and I bought it because I was in Nordstrom with my mom and my sister. I am like so oily right now. That was so gross. But anyway, I was in Nordstrom with my mom and my sister, and my sister was looking for something Kate Spade, and I was like, okay, whatever. And I walked around and I saw the MAC counter, and I was like, let me go swatch some stuff. And then I fell in love with this. It looks like an opal to me, and that's like 90% why I bought it. And in the store, when I swatched it, I don't even know if you're going to be able to tell, it just looked gorgeous and pearly and like wet. And that's the weirdest thing ever. I have never liked oily, shiny, glowy stuff. I'm kind of oily right now, but this just spoke to me and I had to buy it. So I went online. I thought about it, so I'm not going to buy it now. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to buy it. Then I went online, I saw it, and I used Ebates, so I feel a little bit better. And I got free shipping, I think. So yeah. My first ever MAC purchase. It's beautiful. I don't like the packaging. I really don't like the packaging. But my first ever MAC purchase. Next is something I purchased off of Groupon. And I'm going to show it to you like this, and I'm just going to freak you out. I purchased this off of Groupon. Off of Groupon. Do you know what it is? It's not the Anastasia Contour Kit. No, it's from Aesthetica. This is the Aesthetica Cosmetics Contour Kit. And it was like 18 or some odd dollars on Groupon over the, did I trick you? On Groupon over like the Christmas holiday thing. And I put it off and I put it off and I put it off, and then I was like, nah, I'm gonna get that bitch because it looks exactly like the Anastasia mess. That color's beautiful, this color's beautiful. I love this palette. I'm finding now that buying things on Groupon and then recommending them to you is not the greatest, because they're on like a really sweet deal on Groupon, and then sometimes you can't even find it. So those Beauty Basics or Beauté Basics palettes that look like the Naked palettes, they're nowhere to be found. But I think I have found, and I'll leave it down below because I know some people were looking for them. I think they are from Crown Brush. Crown Brush has like a pure exposed, overexposed, and underexposed palette thing collection, and I think it's pretty much the same. But this is the Aesthetica Contour Kit. It has a mirror like the Anastasia one. It's pretty, it's cardboard, it's cruelty free. It's good. It's good for a year after you open it. Yeah, right. I'm gonna keep this bitch for like 14 years. I'm never gonna go through that mess. It is removable like the Anastasia one. However, there are no names on the back. So I just nicked that one with my thumb. So Aesthetica Contour Kit. I also, because I needed free shipping for something on Amazon, picked up this generic contour kit thing. I think Morphe makes one like this. Crown Brush makes one like this. I mean, it's one of those generic things that lots of people have. So I got that off of Amazon. I got this when I was in Ulta the other day. It is the Discover It kit from It Cosmetics. It has Bye Bye Under Eye mascara and a brow product and a bonus CC cream sample in the shade medium, which is probably not gonna match me, but there was only $19 and I was in there anyway, so I thought about it. This MAC thing was also from over Christmas, by the way. Then this thing was also over Christmas in Sephora. It is a double-ended Bite Beauty lipstick. And I don't know which end this comes out of. These are like super tiny. I think this would be great actually to put in my touch-up kit. Like, look how baby tiny that is. It's so tiny. But it's 2 shades. The first is Violet, I believe, which is this shade. And then Palomino. I think I might actually put this in my touch-up kit in my, which I filmed today too, and it's already up on the blog, or up on the channel here. And Palomino. So Violet and Palomino and this little baby thing. And then remember how I was like, no, I'm not going to buy any more concealers until I use my concealers. Well, I had some coupons that were going to go, not go bad, but expire for CVS. So I only paid $3.49 for these guys, and I got a $5, I made money on this because I got a $5 coupon back. So that's pretty cool. So it has like a really long squeezy tube kind of thing. Oh, I might like this. So that's the shade Light. Yeah, Light. That's the shade Light. They had a Fair, which looked really, really pink, like light and pink. And then they had this light color, which looks yellow and light, which is that. And then I got the shade Medium because I really didn't want to pick up the shade Fair because I was scared because it looked too pink and too light. So, those are those two. Is somebody home? I hope they're not home. And then, I went to Walgreens because I was looking for some stuff. And I found this thing. I've already gone to Walgreens again, and I saw the primer just by itself in the Walgreens Wet n Wild display. Which, I went to Walgreens again, and I found lots of stuff that I didn't know was going to exist. It's got a hair in it from the dog, because I already opened it and played with it. So this is the Wet n Wild Prep and Prime set. It was $4.99. I saw the primer on sale itself for $2 something, I believe. So this is the primer. It looks like this. It kind of reminds me of the Coverall foundation tube. It's a lotion consistency. And it kind of reminds me of my favorite types of primers, like the Rimmel Fix and Perfect Pro and the 25-hour one that they just came out with. That was in my other haul. And it just blends nicely. I haven't used it yet. The next thing, which I don't know if they're going to sell this, and I don't know if it's going to be really worth it or not, it is the Coverall Correcting Palette. I will link my All About Concealers video below, but I don't think this green color is going to work. I'm not sure if this purple color will work, and I don't know about this white or this orangey color. I'm almost afraid to swatch them. Oh. So it has on here, like the purple is to normalize. This is neutralize, cover, and highlight. It says it on the lid. So I'm afraid to swatch these, but I think I'm going to. Yeah, they're really, really creamy. Let me roll my sleeve up. You see that? They might be good like for like a Halloween kind of thing. I know that's not what they're used for. But that one's really creamy too. That's the white one. I don't know. We'll see. It's just a little palette like that. I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of that, honestly. Then, this was on clearance for $2.29, so I picked it up anyway. Then I got quite a few shades of the new Jordana Modern Matte Lipsticks. I don't know if I'm going to swatch these for you because I don't know if I have room really to do this because I already swatched that and I don't have my makeup wipes out here. So maybe I'll do a whole separate video. These come in like a plastic, like it's all around plastic. It's not really special kind of tube. It does, however, say the name on it. This is Matte It Girl. And they kind of make a noise when you click them up. They come like slanted. You won't knock the product when you put the cap back on. But I got these shade. I'll roll it up for you. Matte It Girl. Matte Dare. really dark, like purple color. Like the color of my hair a little bit, I guess. Matte Style. It's like a red color. Matte Classy, which is kind of that like popular brownie nude mauve color right now. They smell really sweet. And Matte Pretty, which is like another nude pink color. So there were, how many do I have? 5 of these. There were probably 10 or 12 altogether. And they were really affordable. I found these at Walgreens. All this stuff came from Walgreens. I just was talking about the Wet n Wild stuff and the Jordana stuff. This is another high-end thing that I got. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette, and I love this thing. I can already see that the dome is gone on the middle shade, which is Incandescent Light. But I really do love these, and I think I'm going to pick up, ooh, did you see all that powder? One, I forget the name of it. It's like a yellow toned one. Okay guys, so not only is this the I Lied haul, but this is the Zach came home early, so I decided to stop filming and hang out with him. And now it's a Sunday, and I just put on some makeup and I'm getting from the camera, and I'm gonna finish this haul. So I hope you don't mind that. I am becoming more comfortable behind the camera. I get in front of the camera, and so I feel a little bit more of me is coming out in my videos. Let me center myself here. So we're gonna finish this haul. I believe we left off with the new Wet n Wild stuff that I picked up from Walgreens. In my first What's New at the Drugstore kind of haul, I had some other stuff, but now I actually went in and I saw the new Fergie display, but I also was just looking at the shelves in the Walgreens to see if there's any other like Walgreens clearance stuff that I thought I might want before they got rid of it or whatever they were going to do. So as I was looking in the Wet n Wild actual permanent display, and I saw some Balm Stains in there, and I was like, I don't think these are the original colors. And so I pulled them out and I was like, I don't remember this one. I don't remember this one. I don't remember this one. And so then, which I have them in my bag now. This is story time. And then I was looking at the Shimmer palettes and I was like, oh yeah, this one's on clearance, I know. Wait a second, this is not Rose Champagne Glow. This is something new. This is the new Shimmer palette. It is in Hollywood Boulevard, and I hope my glasses aren't doing anything crazy. They also look a little bit dirty. Anyway, so this is the new one in Hollywood Boulevard. I looked at it in the store, and I was looking at the shelf, and I was like, that's not the same. And I've already swatched it, but I feel like this is a little bit more creamier than the other ones. It's very golden, like golden beige. Like that's a heavy swatch. That's like a really heavy swatch. I'm just gonna shear it out here on my skin. Maybe you can see it. It kind of reminds me of what the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Lightscapade does, where it kind of looks wet on your skin. This is definitely like a golden color. If you're really pale, I don't think this is going to work for you. It might work for you more in the summer, but because it's so goldeny, it might come off as like, you can definitely tell that it's gold on your cheekbones. I would recommend the Rose Champagne Glow. That's like my all-time favorite one because it's universal, I feel like. This I think would look good on medium or even darker skin tones. So anyway, that's the new one in Hollywood Boulevard, and I'm super stoked about it. So the other thing that I saw, or the first thing that I saw really, were these Balm Stains. Now I don't think that I have all of them. I don't know which ones are new. I don't know how many are coming out that are new. I don't know which ones are new. I'm pretty sure I have all new shades though. I needed to open them because I haven't yet. This neutral color is called Caffeine Fix. And then this red color is called Radioactive. So funny. And then this is Coral of the Story. Now, these say new on them, and I'm 90% sure these aren't the ones that were from the summer collection last year in 2014. I feel like these are very, very brand new ones. So let me open these. Okay, so I should have opened these off camera because it literally took me about 12 minutes to get this open. So anyway, Caffeine Fix. I couldn't get all the packaging off. So that's the shade there. I'm going to swatch it over this really shimmery stuff. I feel like it'll be okay. Huh. It's like a neutrally brown color. I really don't know if that'll be good for me, but that's that. Then the shade Radioactive. It's not as pretty as the Senorita shade that was limited edition for Halloween in 2014. It's more of like a pinky red shade. That one, the Senorita shade, was more like a blood red, like really perfect red shade. And then this is Coral of the Story. This one's really creamy and really patchy. They're not as pigmented. I guess it kind of looks really pigmented on camera, but it's really not. It's kind of sheer and really like balmy. It's more goopy. I don't want to say goopy, but it's more goopy than the other ones. So this one is Caffeine Fix, Radioactive, and Coral of the Story. So those are new Balm Stains from Wet n Wild for 2015. I also found, I should have opened all of this before I freaking started this, but I forget who it was. I saw do a tutorial on the like purple shade of this. It was on YouTube though. I forget who it was. I'll link it down below, but I was like, I don't know if I want to get those. And then I saw this one and I thought I'd pick it up. I might take it back if I think it's stupid. Let me see if I can get it open. No, so it's called Milano Collections. It comes in, it's a palette about the size of my hand. I just wanted to show you that. It comes with a like little fluffy brush and then a flat shader brush on the end. So I think that's cool. At least you get something to do something in the crease. And then here are the shades. So this one's a matte shade and I believe that one's a matte shade. No, that one's a matte shade. This one and that one are matte. Now I'm really scared. This matte one is a little bit chalky. There. I wonder if they blend into like nothingness. Not really. I was just using this to blend them just to see what happens. And they don't really blend away. I mean, you could totally pack on the color and they'd be fine. So I think there was also a $1 off coupon on this. So I think these might be okay. It's called the Photo Focus Eyeshadow Palette. I don't want to say that just yet, but I definitely feel that the quality of this may be slightly better than the quality of that Maybelline the Nudes palette and Maybelline the Smokes palette, which I'll leave my first impression of the Smokes palette that I filmed and my review of the Nudes palette on the blog down below. So we'll see. There's that. And then I was in search of the new Black Radiance 8-pan palettes. I went to a Kmart that's near me. They didn't have them. That's the only place I can really find a full stock of like Black Radiance stuff. My Meyer has Black Radiance, and I thought maybe they'd show up there, but they hadn't. So I went to a Walgreens that I've never seen Black Radiance stuff in, and it was there. So this is the shade, or the palette, Deeper the Berry. Oh, I'll open them. And this is the palette Island Blues. And obviously I only got these really for the brown colors. And if you're not familiar, Black Radiance is owned by Markwins. Yeah, Markwins, which are the makers of Wet n Wild. So as you can see, it's pretty similar to a Wet n Wild 8-pan palette. This also comes with like an angle-tipped brush and a sponge tip applicator. But this is Island Blues. Whoops, I just shook the camera. So those are some really pretty blue colors. I don't know if I'm going to swatch these actually just yet, but I don't know. Something cool. Then this is the shade Deeper the Berry. I think I'm going to get more use of this one actually. They have another one that I have that's called Downtown Browns, and it's more of a browny purple kind of thing like this. This has brighter purple colors, and Downtown Browns is more muted, deep, I don't want to say deep plum colors, I guess. So this is deeper the berry. I want to try to, just as an experiment, fill in my eyebrows purple like my hair. And so I thought this purple color might be helpful for that. I don't know, I might do a video on that. I don't think I would do that like regularly every day, but that's that. So that is the conclusion, the second part of my this isn't my sorry not sorry haul. This is my I lied haul. And so I bought things that I said I wasn't going to buy, like a primer and a concealer. I'll link my Project Tin Pan down below, but if you're interested in reading more, you can read more on my blog. There's lots of beauty reviews and favorites and other lifestyle things, some planner stuff, some DIYs. It's 516thsblog.com. You can also check me out on Twitter and Instagram. Both are at 516ths. Go ahead and thumbs up and subscribe. I would love it if you would. Leave me a comment down below too. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.